Well, hello there, friends and family. This is Miss Alexis with your midweek encouragement for what? July 2nd. I cannot believe July is here already, and the weather actually feels like it's July. Actually, it feels like it's more like August over here in Maryland. So, I wanted to come to you to talk to you about something that is really near and dear to my heart, which is dancing. Oh my gosh. There is joy in dancing. And what brought this to my mind to be able to share with you was I was executing a golf tournament with another partner, Par 3, shout out to Par 3 LLC. So AWG was on site to help with registration. They had this DJ who I got to shout out, DJ OneLuv. He's at the Love Lounge on YouTube, but he was fabulous. Let me tell you, there was nothing this dude had in his music library. He took me back to my childhood, to when I was like 5, 6, and 7. Then he brought me up to when I was 12, 13, 14. Then he hit me with that one summer I decided to listen to only light rock and rock and roll for the whole summer. I don't know what made me do that, but I'm telling you, I fell in love with Bon Jovi. I fell in love with Journey. I fell in love with Sting. I fell in love with U2. This dude was playing it all. He hooked up Billy Joel to Billy Idol. He played everything. I can't even imagine what's not in his musical library. And so I literally got paid for dancing. Yeah, because I danced the entire time. So if you are a dancer like me, or perhaps you think you don't dance well, but you kind of dance at home, I think dancing is a perfect way to relax, to relieve stress, and it was always my go-to solution for when I needed to let go. So there is so much joy in dancing. So I hope that today you would dance your butt off. And also, July is Social Wellness Month. So why don't you do a little wellness for yourself and go socially dance? And I'm gonna let y'all know, I could dance on a dance floor by myself as long as I have a DJ. I don't need nobody else. So I know Whitney was talking about she wanted to dance with somebody, but for me, I just want to dance, dance, dance. So now that I gave you that little piece of joy, which I hope got you smiling this morning, and I hope you play a song that usually calls you to beep bop your head this morning, let me tell you that July 2nd is known for National Disco Day in New Zealand. I miss disco. I was in love with disco. I was crazy about Donna Summer, and I love house music too. But it's amazing how all it took was like one incident, and then shoot, it was over. That is so crazy. So, if y'all know somebody, tell them to bring it back. So, also, July 2nd is National Made in the USA Day. If you don't buy items made in the USA, why don't you think about it? I know we like our foreign cars, and we like our purses. I love Fila, and I didn't realize Fila was overseas as well, but I don't research stuff, but I need to do a little bit more researching. So actually right now I'm in the process of looking for brands that are made in the USA. Not because I'm just all about USA. That's not true, because I'm a I'm not a brand person, but I like to carry something or support somebody who's actually a small business in the United States. And preferably, I'm even looking for a small business that's like right here in my community, something that I buy on a regular basis that I can use to support them. So it is National Made in the USA Day today. It is also Freedom from Fear Speaking Day. And with all of these what do you call it, outlets that we have to speak, please, please, please do not be afraid to speak up and speak your voice. It's not what you say, it really is how you say it. Because there's a lot of things you can say nicely, but it comes off mean. And there's some things you could say mean that comes off nice. My sister told me I'm good with that. Like, I can cut people kindly. But I guess that's just part of my joy. I don't know. But anyway, I hope you have an amazing week. I hope that your Wednesday is fantastically filled with wonderfulness. All right. And just remember to keep smiling, because life is such a beautiful thing and there is so much to smile about. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you next week.